Okay, so my generator is not starting. I have a Ryobi Bluetooth generator here, and it's not starting. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm emptying all the gas out. I just turned this screw counterclockwise until you see all this flow coming out, and I've got it dripping into this funnel, which is going into this gas can. So that's the first step. We're going to drain all the gas out. So some good news, I just shot some carburetor spray right here into the carburetor, and it cranked right up for a few seconds. I'm not a big engine expert, but I'm pretty sure that means the carburetor here is clogged. So I'm going to keep draining all the fuel out, and then I'm going to take the carburetor off and see if I can get it cleaned out. Okay, so in order to take this carburetor off, I already took out the fuel filter right here. Next, I'm going to remove this screw right here, and then this screw, and there's one right behind it, and then this whole thing will come out. Alright, got my ratchet set out, and this one's coming out. So I already got it loose, so I can take it and the rest of the way. This one in the back's a little trickier to get to, but I got it. Let's see if I can get it loose. Alright, now take it off hand the rest of the way. And now I got these bolts off. This will come off of these screws. Oops. We forgot a screw somewhere. Okay, there was a screw over here I forgot. Once I got that loose, this whole thing just slides off and comes out just like that. Now I have the air filter off. I'm gonna take off this screw on the bottom of the carburetor, and that should release the bottom of the carburetor, this part. I definitely recommend having a cup in here when you take that screw out, because more gasoline is gonna drip out. Anyway, as soon as I take this off, if you take a look, you can just see it has definitely been gooked up in there. Alright, so let's see if we can get this cleaned up. I'm still getting this cleaned up, but if you can see this little hole at the bottom of the carburetor, I used a safety pin, and when I first started sticking it in, it barely went in. Now I can get it in all the way moving. So this thing was definitely clogged, and I'm going to keep cleaning this up, and I think this is going to work. So ignore what I said earlier about putting a cup in here. The gasoline actually ate through the bottom of the cup. So I used paper towels to soak up some of this drip that's coming still. But anyway, I think I got this thing all cleaned up. And if you see this bottom part of the carburetor, I got this all cleaned up. Well, I'm gonna get this put back together, and let's see what happens. Okay, I got this thing all put back together. Let's see if we can get it to crank. I don't know if there's enough gas in it. I'm gonna turn it to cold start. Climb up here. Turned it to the on position, and on I think the third crank, it cranked right up. So it sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to get a new air filter, and I also need to change the oil. But I'm so happy to have this thing running. Hurricane season is right around the corner.